Another day, more bugs in Dandy's world. Players have noticed that Astro's default skin has a different gap between his eyes than his other skins. This user says Astro's eye difference in RP and lobby. In the main game, Astro has a large gap in between his eyes, but in the RP lobby, Astro's default skin looks normal, how it should look. More and more players are experiencing camera lock issues where their player moves around but their camera stays in one place. I don't know what's happened here. And as you can see, they are Astro walking around and the camera is not following them. We had a weird bug to do with the Dandy's World game passes. They basically showed as costing 0 Robux and a lot of players were confused. This user said the 3 extra wheels appeared to be free when it isn't supposed to be. And if we take a look, the game pass costs 0 Robux, but they were not allowed to buy it. Another user experienced this as well. This happened yesterday. They said, why is it 0 Robux? And here we have behind the scenes of what was really happening. So as you can see, the game passes were made unavailable, all 3 of them. Super interesting. I wonder why they were made unavailable. So that's why they were 0 Robux. A lot of users have been experiencing a mystery Toon showing up in roleplay mode. This user said, yeah, who is this mystery Toon? And we have a picture of the mystery Toon. It says loading. It has the outline of Dandy and it's always stuck on loading. I myself have not experienced this mystery Toon appearing in roleplay mode. This user experienced the bug as well and they have a video of it. Let's take a look. So they are Roger right now, okay, and there's the mystery Toon and I'm guessing they can't click on it. When they click on it, nothing happens, but it's stuck on loading. This makes me wonder if creepypastas could actually be real because this is super creepy. If you're a fan of Distracting and Dandy's World, you may have experienced stealth glitches where you're supposed to get the attention of Twisted and it doesn't work. This user said stealth glitch. Louis has 2 stealth and Sprouts has 3 stealth. Twisted Poppy was supposed to go to Louis. King Mob has made an in-depth explanation into the state of Twisted AI and how it's going to be overhauled to not be so reliant on latency. You can pause the video and give this a read if you'd like. So the dev team are working really hard to make sure Twisted AI is running smoothly. If you've ever played against Twisted Connie, you know that she can possess machines, and if you're extracting a machine whilst Twisted Connie possesses it, you stop extracting. However, this user experienced something completely different. They said, I don't know if it's a bug, but I think it's very funny though. Let's take a look. So they are playing Rudy and they are going to a machine to extract it. They are spotted by Twisted Scraps and they leave the machine. Twisted Connie is appearing to possess the machine and then Rudy extracts the machine at the same time of possession and he's still able to extract. In a previous video, we talked about the system thinks you have extra tunes than you actually have. And this user has said, my friend is trying to buy Yatta, but somehow the game says she has 13 tunes, but she only has 9. So if we count, this user has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tunes. When they try and buy Yatta, the game says she has 13 tunes. That means she can buy Yatta sooner than she should be able to. I've checked my account and the system thinks I have more tunes than I really have. More and more people are starting to experience Twisted Blot's hand not reacting to other tunes. This user said one of Blot's hand wasn't reacting when we got close. So in this clip, we can see that Blot's hand is animating, the animations are working, but it thinks no tunes are around. Then the hand started working again. Vintage Sprout also has some texture issues. I thought this was fixed a long time ago. This user says green stinky Sprout skin, and as we can see there's a green hue on Vintage Sprout's body and it's on his back as well. If you're a fan of Berry Roll Cosmo, you may have noticed that his left hand is out of place. As you can see, his left hand is out of place here. That causes his hand to go through the valve when he's extracting. And this is how it's supposed to look like. If you're a fan of V, you may have noticed a model issue to do with her antennas. As you can see, there's a large gap in V's antennas. V players have been also saying that V's bow tie is clipping into her chest, and as you can see, there are 2 holes inside the bow tie, which is not happening on the other side of her bow tie.